My name is Darryl Thomas, and I want to thank you all for coming out for this wonderful occasion. We are Sandaga Jazz and Youthful Jazz. And what we are, we're dedicated to the education and preservation of jazz. And we do that through our Youthful Jazz program by mentoring young musicians that aspire to be great. Yes. And we inspire them by letting them have the opportunity to play with wonderful pros like these guys here. We've had people in our presence like Mr. Roy Hargrove, Wynton Marsalis, Wycliffe Gordon, Steve Teray, and on. So these wonderful men come out the third Sunday of every month, and they literally take the time and they play with these young people. Not necessarily, all these guys have done it at one time or another. The group is pretty big that comes out of mentor. Shelley Carroll, the late great Mark Gully. Let's hear from Mark Gully, one of our great teachers, great jazz teachers. We have the great Marshall, late great Marshall Ivory, who was one of my great inspirations. Marshall is the reason I brought my first baby grand. He said, "Darryl, you want to do this? Go ahead and buy the darn piano, man. Quit playing." I was low down in the dumps. I didn't know what to do, man. Go ahead, if you're going to do it, do it. And he passed a little after that, so I always remember him for keeping me inspired and motivated to want to come out here and do this great music that we're going to perform for you tonight. So I'm going to get out the way, but I want to thank you all for supporting us. We're going through some growing pains right now. We're having some problems with some zoning and some code things, so we're trying to be good citizens and work our way through them, you know. So we don't want to fight in the city hall, you know. That's not a good thing to do.
We got city hall here.
Well, I'm not fighting with you, man. I didn't break my gloves. I didn't break no gloves to fight. So I'm a peaceful guy. And we're going to try to get ourselves together, but we need help doing it. It's very expensive sometimes when you got to have 40 parking spaces and you got 120 right in front of your building and somebody tell you, we're not counting those. I said, well, there's nobody out here at night. We're in the warehouse district. I said, how about this property I own in the back of my building? Well, we might not count that either. I said, wow, jeez. You're not going to count that either? So, you know, it's kind of hard. Fighting City Hall, it's hard getting around City Hall sometimes. So hopefully there's some great City Hall people out here that have a love for music, have a love for the children. Hopefully there are. And all I need is a little love personally. They don't have to give me much, but just love the program. And keep supporting jazz. Jazz is still alive and well. And I got a lot of great friends out here. I see from my church folks out here. Yeah, musicians. Yeah, watch myself. Make sure I don't cuss out here. They'll tell the pastor on me. So we're going to have some great singing and some great music tonight. So have a good time. Thank you all.